Hey everybody, it's me Rosalie. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have another Halloween tutorial for you guys. I'm going to recreate James Charles' melting face look, which you can see right here. I had a lot of fun recreating this look. If you guys want to know how I did that, please keep watching. For foundation today, I'm going to use the Smashbox Studio Skin 15-Hour Wear Hydration Foundation. I'm gonna put a lot of them on the back of my hand. Then I'm just gonna use a beauty blender to apply it all over my face. So I'm only applying the foundation to the upper half of my face because we're gonna use face paint to cover the bottom part. So we don't really need any for that. Then I'm going to use the Laura Mercier translucent powder to set my face. I'm just gonna use the same beauty blender and dab it in the powder. I'm going to apply it to my under eye area, also my forehead. Next up, I'm going to do my brows. The product I'm using is the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade. I'm going to use an angled brush to apply it to my brows. What I'm doing right now is drawing a baseline to the brows to make sure they look very even. And then I'm just gonna fill in the brows starting from the end. Next up, I'm going to apply some eyeshadow primer to make sure the color doesn't smudge for the whole night. Now we're gonna move on to eyeshadows. The palette I'm using today is the Pat McGrath Mothership 3. And the first color that I'm going to use is this champagne color. I'm gonna apply all over my eyelids as a base. Next, I'm going to use this warm brown color. I'm applying it to my outer corner and bring it into my crease. Then I'm going to use a blending brush to smudge out the edges. Then we're gonna go in with a smaller shader brush and use this matte black color. And I'm using it to intensify my lash line. just to give my eyes some depth. I'm gonna go into the color Dusty Rose and use it as a transitional shade. I'm going to apply it right into my crease to blend out the harsh edges. Then I'm going to use a small pencil brush with some setting spray. I'm gonna go back into the first champagne color that I used and apply it to the middle and front part of my eyelid. Bringing the color down to my inner corner as the inner corner highlight. Then I'm going to use a small shader brush to bring the brown color into my lower lash line. I'm only going to apply it to the outer third of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to take a pencil brush and go into this dual chrome frosty blue color and apply it to the rest of my lower lash line. Then I'm going to go back into the transitional shade and smudge out my lower lash line again. Alright, next I'm going to apply eyeliner. I'm using a black liquid eyeliner. Then I'm going to tight line my upper lash line with the Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil. This is the color Demotion, which is a warm brown color. Next, I'm going to use the Benefit Hoola Bronzer to contour my face. I'm going to contour on the two sides of my nose to bring out some dimension. Now I'm going to contour my cheeks. I'm gonna apply the bronzer to a higher point than I normally would because we're gonna apply the drip down foundation later on. So you want it to be a little bit higher. I'm also going to warm up my forehead and blend it with my hairline. Next up, I'm going to apply some blush. I'm using the Hourglass Ambient Light Mood Exposure. Also, you want to apply it slightly higher than you normally would. For highlight, I'm going to use the Maybelline Masterchrome Metallic Highlighter in the color Molten Rose Gold. I'm gonna apply some in between my eyes right on top of my nose bridge and a little bit under my brows. Also on top of my cheekbones. So I just did my false eyelashes off the camera. Now I'm going to apply some mascara to blend in my real and the false ones. I'm using the L'Oreal Voluminous Butterfly in Midnight Black. Now I'm setting my face with the Urban Decay All Nighter Setting Spray. Now we are on to the fun part. I'm gonna paint half of my face and also my shoulder. I'm using a water activated face paint in white. So now I'm gonna go back into my foundation and drip it down my face. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you do, please like, thumbs up, and subscribe to my channel. I upload every single Friday. I'll see you guys next week. Bye!